I am going in positive attitude, few jokes today for the EA Sports Cut team. Okay, couple things. There is going to be, I wanted this last year. Seems like they're doing maybe some more of this, at least something. A Halloween promo. Again, I think you need to incorporate times of the year, holidays, real world. I think you need to do all that. I think this is a good thing. How they manage and how they do it, I don't know. I really hope that they do a great job with it. I really hope that they take a lot of these feedback and considerations into place. Hope that they do. They have already added something called a currency. If you did not play Madden Ultimate Team, or maybe you missed it out, currencies are basically going to be a different version of a currency. It's going to be on the top of your screen that you can go ahead and then spend on packs or upgrading cards or whatever it's going to end up being. With it, we'll see how it goes. The currency they added for the Halloween promo is called Pack Odds. Oh, never mind. It's called Nightmare Fuel. Same thing. Those are synonymous with each other, and it's okay. And it's in the game now. So that's the thing. It'll be next to the trophies up there. You see the 0. Also the same as Pack Odds. But 0. We have Conference Tour today, and obviously we got some overalls on some cards here. Right. All right. Let's go to program. Let's go find you Conference Tour. Couple LTDs today. You got Billy Edwards Jr. Oh my God. He looks. What's the guy? Bo Callahan. That's who he looks like. Bo Callahan, right? Does in Wisconsin. And then Haloti Nada. So you're like, which? What do we have here today? Is it Big Ten? It is Big Ten time. And I tell you what, they did it correctly this week. Right? Got a Big Ten card. 2 Big Ten LTDs. First time they got that right. And I'm pretty sure, unless I missed something, I'm pretty sure they just basically did it correctly today. So if we go look here, you're going to see some cards. Not everyone got everything, but again, nonetheless, they got it basically right today, so that's a good thing. We go back into the store and we will see some stuff. You're like, oh, where's all the points packs? Again, points packs are here. Where's all the coin stuff? Gone. They refuse to put it in the game. So again, while I'm in a good mood and I'm not in the trying to be this negative mood, I do want to bring it up. But again, I think it is a really terrible look to basically have had these few steps and then remove them, even though I think that like steps 3 and on were always a really, really bad value. Some people still like to do it. They're just, when you are only removing things, it's not very good. You're going to remove, please use replace EA Sports, right? Like the replace feature in your little Word document or whatever you guys are keeping notes in, use that instead. Again, something like this, $50 for a pack. $50 for a pack is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. I will go through boosters. That's about it. Obviously the LaDainian Tom or Darren Sproles or whatever we had did sell. We can open these. I saw someone actually get a Sproles out of one of these. Let's open one here. We'll go to another coin one over there. Again, worth a shot. See, for me, we get a hit. That's cool. If we don't, again, I don't really expect it out of these. Fingers crossed. Maybe there's better. Probably not better. Nope. And no, I do think. Who did we get last week? We got an LTD last week. I think in the booster. So we've actually had some decent luck recently. And I've seen you guys have some decent luck as well, which is great. But again, to me, job's not finished. Not even close to finished. Gentlemen, football is back, and there is no better place to test all that football knowledge that you have than PrizePicks. All you got to do is pick more or less, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately. With some of these big wins recently, you could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on PrizePicks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out PrizePicks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. Points loaded. Points loaded. Remember, anytime we go through and we are opening these sorts of boosters and all that, right now, I am trying to not open any of this garbage sorts of packs. Really just sticking to boosters. A little bit of money. Again, I think it's worth it. Some people still really want to see what's in them. They want to see if there's a value in them opening them. That's why we're going ahead and doing it. Hopefully, my spend saves more people money. Unless we all start to agree that they're good. And it has to be all of us have to agree. Like, all of us have to agree. Not the one person who pulls one thing. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Right? What you want to see as you go through steps like this to feel like, maybe your packs are getting better, is that you aren't consistently seeing whatever the minimum is. In this case, the minimums are 87 overalls. If we see 87s all the way through, you got to assume that things aren't getting better. Because there's no reason to get the minimum on everything. It's really disappointing. It really does not make for a good experience. Even a slight +1. Okay, it's not the worst. And that's generally a compliment towards EA Sports. If you say, not the worst, they're like, they really like us. They really like us. Nah, that's not what we're saying. Promise you that. UTSA. And Cade. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a 90, maybe 91. Could be. This is more along the lines of what I would like to see. Doesn't always have to be an LTD. Obviously, you want the LTDs. It's hard. I will not complain about that. I will not complain about a duplicate that we get in these situations. Will not. That's petty at that point. And I'm pretty petty, but I'm not that petty when it comes to it, right? The one coin ones, again, no expectations. Would like to not see 87s. 87s it is. 6 87 pluses. 35% chance of 90 is nice. Would like to maybe slightly better, but it seems okay. Let's see how it is. If you guys have got to this far in the steps for the boosters, let me know how did this go for you? Because I know how it's gonna go for me. But I need to know from you guys as well. Without your guys' input, hard for me to know the feeling of the community and all that. And just because mine sucks here, and it does suck. It does suck. I mean, an 89 is a high. It's not a bad card. It's not a bad card. But I really think once you get to that level, you should get some guarantee out of it. Not us. We'll keep our tight end. And we can get rid of this other stuff. Brandon Marshall did not sell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is he still pricey? He's still pretty up there. We got to get rid of him. I will then, in this case, we'll do the premium pack instead of just the guaranteed conference tour one. I think that's fine. I think that's a decent way to go about it. Before we get into that, and you guys, someone's still gonna say like, I'm still not playing. No, I'm not playing. I'm waiting. I am waiting. However, the good thing is, reasons why I don't really like to play, do stuff is because let's just keep in mind, this used to be any mode. It is now tracking only in head-to-head and solo season pros. Your weekly objectives, obviously, a lot of it is fine, but you just get so little. And then all your milestone objectives. The fact that you can save those and just rack them up is how I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch all you guys eventually. So don't worry about it. I want to wait to the overall bump and all that before we start going into those stuff. And again, negatives. Only points here. All right. Premium training pack 6,100. Does this go up in price? I think it was 4,200. Is that for last time? I guess it went up because we got the overall bump today. That makes sense. Nothing there. We used to be 85. But, could be nice. 89 overall fullback. I bet you he's. Sell your fullbacks. Sell your throwbacks. I will take that. That is a very lucky, good. Oh. I'm gonna walk away happy at this point. We were able to turn something into nothing. We still do have 3,100 training. So let me not throw the controller down like an idiot. Try 2 of these. I guess we probably should have saved the training. Is whatever. Probably not good. Like, I know that's not a good animation. But I haven't opened any of these B&D packs in a while either. Why? I was just losing coins constantly. Really, really bad. Really, really, like, just bleeding coins. Thomas Harris out of here. All right, we are done. We got our best bull was an old fullback. It works. Do we have anything in here? Just this. One quick Hail Mary LTD pull. This was super quick. It actually works. That's it, boys. Have a great day. Again, thank you guys for all your support. Still here. Gonna be fighting for you. Waiting. Hopefully, EA Sports. Please, if you haven't finished this Halloween promo, please make sure you do a very good job with it. A lot of people would love to engage in a promo. Do a good job. Love you guys. I'm out.